Oh, man. You... Welcome to another episode of I Woke Up For This with your host, me, Blaze Couchman, along with my co-host.
Hi, my name's Mark Way.
And our friend Josh Dullea in the studio again.
Hi, thanks for letting me do it.
I don't know. Man, Josh looks like Einstein today. Your hair is insane.
Well, I don't like having the headphones over my hat. Then my hat falls off, the headphones, everything falls off.
Hat
phones.
Hat phones.
I need to get a hat phone. What I really need.
I remember when it was the 80s and I had a Garfield hat phone.
Wait,
Really?
hat phones are an actual thing?
No, but I do have...
Don't lie to
I was
us,
actually
dude.
getting pretty excited.
Why are you lying, Mark?
I'm so sorry. I do have, I should say, a pair of earmuffs.
Yes.
And they're Bluetooth earmuffs. So, like, I can listen to music whilst muffing my ears.
That's dope, dude.
That is kind of cool. It is
That's really
kind of
nice.
cool.
That's nice.
Not going to lie, I like it a lot.
That is kind of like just most headphones, though.
Kind of.
Well, no. Well, yes.
Different aesthetic, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like they like cover the ear. They're not even ear. Well, so like not so much ear muffs. They are muffs, but like
They're muffs.
they're muffs for my ears. But like they're not like
He's-
the traditional like headphone style ear muffs. They're like the ones that like kind of wrap around.
Yeah, the ones the ladies wear.
When you say it like that, it makes me feel so like not cool about my headphones.
What's wrong with
but-
looking like a lady, dude?
Yeah.
No, nothing. Well, then why
Quay
did
look
you
like a lady.
You know that song by Arrow Johnson?
Arrow Johnson.
Aerosmith. Arrow McAllister.
Aereo Speedwagon.
Oh my gosh. Are they the ones that sing The Beds Are Burning?
I'm not sure what they sing.
REO Speedwagon is Take It on the Run. Man, they have like 4 or 5 like big bangers if you look it up.
Yeah, I know REO Speedwagon was the band of
Can't Fight This Feeling.
Yeah, I Can't Fight This Feeling is a big one. I
Like,
love
I
it.
Can't
Run.
Fight This Feeling Anymore.
Yeah,
And
right.
I can't fight the
Feeling anymore.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, REO rips.
What's the REO stand for?
I can't remember. I looked it up once long ago.
What do you take a guess?
Okay.
I can't. I can't think.
Let's see. Road Ever Oreo cookies.
That you got it.
Dang
That's
it, I knew I was close.
Ransom Eli Olds, the founder of REO Motor Car Company.
The guy's name is Ransom.
That is funny.
So an REO
pretty-
Speedwagon was like a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a speedway.
It was an actual. It was,
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
Yeah,
real
I actually
thing.
never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, I never.
I thought it was a cool name.
Yeah.
Kind of like Jefferson Starship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a real
It was a real starship.
starship. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
going to get on our Jefferson and we're going to go to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the airplane, it was an actual airplane called the Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah.
Jefferson Airplane, never heard of them.
Made by Thomas Jefferson.
Honestly, Jefferson Airplane were dead to me once Starship came around.
Starship, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a whole transition. It was Jefferson Airplane,
Yep.
Jefferson Starship, then just Starship.
Yeah.
And now it's Cobra Starship.
Yep, exactly. Don't you remember?
Yeah, from Snakes on a Plane.
No, because I was
Don't you remember we built the city?
On Rock and Roll.
on Rock and Roll. I remember,
Right.
yeah, that's the last I heard of them
That
because
actually,
of Mannequin.
That song was about Fargo. Fargo is built on rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
Fargo's built on a river.
On the bodies of the Big Bopper.
Wait, what? I thought they crashed into the side of a mountain.
Let's not get crazy. All right, they died in downtown Fargo.
Yeah.
Downtown with all the crime
They
happening.
died in downtown Fargo on their way to Moorhead.
Yeah, we got.
Now I know you're lying because nobody leaves
That's
Fargo
why we
to
have
go to Moorhead.
Dude, that's why we have the Freedom Tower, dude.
Yeah.
The Freedom Tower.
It's to commemorate that, dude.
They're stabbed by a man outside the Empire.
Oh yeah, that's right.
R.I.P. Big Bopper.
R.I.P. Big Bopper and Richie Valens. Didn't he die with them?
Yeah, something like that.
Richie Valens died
and
trying
Buddy
to protect
Holly.
him.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
Richie Valens was the only brave one.
Yeah, jumped in front of the
He got
knife.
the worst of it, sadly enough.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy that one man took all of them down.
Well,
That's not crazy. That man the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that he was. I forgot the Incredible Hulk lived in Fargo for a while.
He also did.
Yeah. Well,
He also did.
that's. I bet you. Let me say this. Did you know that Bruce Banner lived in Fargo for a while? You probably did, but you didn't realize that Bruce Banner was also the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did know that Bruce Banner was here, but I did not know the Hulk was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that is sometimes confusing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, most people don't know that they're the same person,
Yeah,
except for when he became gray.
it is crazy that how many people knew that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Only that one guy, and then he saved his life. And I just fell asleep to that movie last night.
I like how all those broads in those movies never know, you know what I mean? And then like
Oh yeah, they go to his house.
like
and
like they're like having relations with Bruce Wayne like normally, but then like also
Yeah.
there's always like the scene where she's just like getting very hot and bothered by Batman as well.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
every superhero, like Spider-Man.
Right. That's true. I
they
guess.
know. Like the lady is the Spider-Man gets hot and heavy with. Oh no.
Yeah, that's true. And Bruce Wayne's always like, "Oh, yeah, you like the Batman, do you,
Yeah.
dirty broad?" And it's like, well,
Dude, what if Bruce Wayne would just be like A-Rod? Remember when A-Rod would like hook up with chicks and then give them like a gift basket?
I think that was Jeter actually.
Oh, Jeter, that's
Yeah,
who it
yeah,
was. Yeah. But like Batman just giving all these women, like Bruce Wayne just has all this Batman
Yeah,
commemorative
that's
stuff
like
for the next
the
day.
utility belt.
Yeah.
has like the grappling hook.
Yeah. She's
They
like,
wake
"Here-
up with a batarang in their forehead.
well, no, he doesn't kill them.
Oh,
Well-
I know. I said they woke up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
woke
they're
up with
alive. It's stuck in their head, but they're alive.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne just kind of
He knows how to do it. He knows how to like lodge it in there like safely.
Yeah, he's doing like the serial killer thing where he tries to zombify people just with his different little tools.
Yeah. He gives these ladies a lobotomy.
I used to love Batman when I was a little kid, the old campy version, because he would have a fix for everything in his belt.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in the movie, he pulled out bat shark repellent. What?
Well, that's actually that's actually true. That's
Yeah.
Within
have
the
bat
first
shark
5 minutes
repellent.
of the movie.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that was based off a true story.
I like when Batman's going down that alleyway and a guy tries to mug him. He pulls out his bat pepper spray.
He's like, dude, he like holds his hand out and he's like, no.
He's like, "Stay away from me! Don't touch my purse!"
He grabs his whistle and he's like, but nobody comes. People just keep walking by
Because
the
it's
alley.
actually a dog whistle. It's
His,
not the
his
right
bat,
pitch.
his bat danger whistle.
Alfred, I need help.
It's all just practical. My bat 9mm for practical protection.
My bat arm Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, exactly.
My bat fists.
Yeah. Hold on. I have a particle in my tooth. And he has to pull out the little toothpick.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bat-
exactly.
I'm gonna need my bat pick.
And then he puffs out his hair.
Yeah.
Pick. Yeah, bat pick. Nah, Batman doesn't have. That was the
I didn't
best
even
laugh
think
I've
of it
ever
that
heard.
way.
He didn't laugh. He just. Oh man. Yeah.
I'm
well,
an elephant now.
we ain't found.
Black Batman.
Yeah.
Well, they have Black Spider-Man now.
Miles.
They made Scooby Doo black too. You see this?
Scooby Doo.
What?
Yeah, Scooby Doo's black now. Like they have like the show on HBO, and they're all like black or like homeless or whatever. Like it's like woke. It's like woke Scooby Doo.
What?
Shaggy just looks hopeless.
I think Shaggy's black now. And Velma's definitely black. I think. They made Scooby Doo black for God's sake.
The dog.
He's a lab now, dude.
Is it like it's supposed to be like okay? Scooby Doo is obviously a cartoon dog, but like, is in the new one? Well, I didn't even know there was a new one. Is it Thelma the show? I know there's a show called
Yeah,
Velma.
I just call it Black Scooby Doo.
Velma.
Velma.
Yeah, Velma's black.
Yeah, dude. Well, always was, man.
Even in the original cartoon,
Yeah,
they just had bad drawings.
Yeah, it's Berenstein Bears all over again, man.
Berenstein.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
the
we all thought that.
Mandela effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, exactly. We all thought that Velma was white, but no, actually, if you go back, it's just black all along.
Velma Dinkley. They made her thick too.
Dinkley.
Yeah, she's nice, dude. I'm not complaining that she's black, by the way. It's just funny.
Now I want to
I
see.
have no problem with it.
Dude, I think they have Mindy from like the Mindy Project voicing her.
Oh, that's why she's not even black.
But they had to. Now's the thing that they're like, we need to make her like that. She's not white.
No,
That's an episode of The Office.
it is.
I've seen like 2 episodes of The Office, and then they make Mindy they like go through and Steve Carell is like, for
Well,
all my
she was black already. They didn't make Mindy black.
Mindy's not black.
Right.
She's like
an Indian lady or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
But
not white.
no, she's not.
Blake's like the only thing that matters to me is that, hey, not white, not right.
Yeah, she ain't white. Like, oh, all right.
Like, Blake's like, you guys don't get it. I don't care what she is. I don't respect it.
That's what I think for other whites too. It's just,
That's true.
Everything is black and white in my book.
Yeah.
There's no grays, right?
Yep, exactly, man.
No.
Yeah,
no
maybe
grays.
you'll. Yeah, maybe I'm not so far off on this one.
Maybe not. So, anyways,
Maybe I'm right.
yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Really put us into a pretzel there.
Which is eaten mostly by whites.
So my point is, if you can make Scooby Doo black, which they did, which is great, love it. Then
But
you
it's an actual dog. I mean, is it still a cartoon? Because I thought it was a live action.
No, it's
No,
a
no.
cartoon.
Oh, well
Yeah.
then, all right.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. isn't in this one.
Yeah,
No.
sadly.
I'm pretty sure there's a new show called Thelma.
Right.
Velma.
That's what
Velma.
That's
Is
what.
it Thelma or Velma?
It's Thelma and Louise and Velma, the hot, busty woman in Scooby Doo.
Yeah, and Selma was an actual true black movie. Let's not get confused with that.
And Selma Hayek is a hot.
And Selma Hayek is, according to Blaze, black as well. So
Well, she ain't white.
and Elma was my white grandma's name.
hey,
I had
look
a
at
I had a
now it's
Spanish
full
te-
circle.
Actually,
Yeah,
was she
I like how that
Spanish?
didn't go circle at all. It didn't start with my grandma.
Right, that was a nice tidy bow on top.
Everything started with your grandma.
Well, yeah, the one who
did.
taught me
It's
that
true.
there's just black and white.
Yeah, honestly, he is spouting old grandma rhetoric right now.
My grandma told me, "Oh man,
What was the most sage advice that your grandma gave you?
Oh man, geez, most sage advice my grandma gave me. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Geez, basically, she just taught me to be cool. I guess. I feel like
She
my
just
grandma.
teach you how to crip walk.
My grandma was blood all day. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't crip walking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Crips gained popularity because of their silly little dance. You know, they just get shot.
That'd be so funny. The Crips are so bored these days. They're like, there's no more real battling. They're like, we gotta find this guy who was talking mad.
Yeah. They're gonna come up. They're gonna first write me a cease and desist letter.
It's like, yeah, this is a serious deal. That's from the Crips, Mark Way.
All right. Yeah. But how come they spelled it with a K? They don't even know how to.
They're like, they have copyright problems. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, someone took out a trademark on the Crips before they could. And they're
Right.
like, oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
I guess we're too late to file paperwork. We might
Yeah.
need to change the name.
That is
we're
funny.
in too deep.
That is a seriously 21st century problem.
Yeah.
The Crips are like, we can't be the Crips anymore.
that would be hilarious.
Pretty great. The leader of the Crips is Black Batman, by the way.
Alfred, I need a lawyer.
Alfred, get me my lawyer and my bat pen.
My bat lawyer. So, do you want the lawyer for bats, or do you want a? Because there's a bat lawyer.
Yeah, there has to be. There's a
Yeah,
bat
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
He has a bat pick in his hair, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, it has
fantasy
to be.
football
And
team.
it has to say.
I need a bat kicker for my bat.
Bats don't get kicked; they fly.
Everyone's like, dude, I think you're just schizophrenic. Put bat in front of everything. We still are living in the same reality.
It's like, you're in Arkham Asylum.
Right. That's
Oh,
there was a
dang,
theory I
dude.
think that somebody put out a long time ago that he was schizophrenic and basically lived alone in his house with nobody and had this whole imaginary
Oh, is this
Batman and all that stuff was fake.
so this idea's already been fleshed out? Someone's already thought about this?
Well, I don't think it's real, it's pen to paper real. But
Sure.
maybe Facebook real. Kind of like the the Karate Kid, where they were actually Daniel was the bad guy in the Karate Kid, that alternate, not universe theory, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you look, your perspective is this, then maybe
Sure.
It's like how Rugrats. There was a theory of Rugrats where all of the little kids are in Angelica's mind or something like that, and she accidentally killed them all, or all of them died. They're crazy.
None of the
Dark.
adults actually knew they were there.
Yeah, there's some weird one.
That kid never had a dirty diaper, but he always was wearing. That's the Rugrats, right? They had a diaper.
Yeah.
One was a diaper.
I think they all had
Tommy.
diapers.
Tommy was the only one wearing it outside of it.
Yeah, he was a little more of an exhibitionist for
Yeah.
sure, but
Yeah, Tommy grows up just to be a pervert.
oh, he's a freak, dude. An absolute. He never stops wearing the diaper.
Yeah, he's the. Oh yeah. He changed my dye.
I mean, we've all been there, man.
Yeah, who hasn't had their diaper changed?
Right, life just gets boring, and you gotta just keep it interesting, and so you just pretend you're a baby until you die.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not pretending.
I should just do that for like a day and see how upset my girlfriend gets. Just
Please
even
do.
like one full day of it,
Yeah.
like just to see like how like insane I could drive her. You know?
Yeah, and then the next day be like, remember when I was a bat baby yesterday? And
Yeah.
then just do all bat.
Yeah. Well, one day I'm just a baby, and the next day I'm the bat baby. I gotta like throw a variety at her. You know.
That's where you just you have your droplets go all over the house.
Droplets.
Well, feces.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were you? Yeah,
Like,
Well, I'm like-
droppings.
yeah. I was like droplets. Like, what are you just putting like little beads of water all over the
Yeah.
place?
Yeah.
Droplets.
Well, from my milk bottle.
Yeah, because it's condensation.
Yeah. And also, my girlfriend's gonna have to feed me like that, so she's
Yeah.
gonna have to be on board with that for sure.
his girlfriend is actually his milk bottle.
Yeah, like I need my bottle, and by that I mean
Mommy's milkies.
let's get them out. You know, I'm hungry right now. Let's get these
Listen,
out.
I'm actually gonna be pretty hungry all day.
Yeah, I'm crying really a lot right now, and I'm even getting annoyed by my screams. So if we can make this happen, let's get that sustenance out, please.
You actually, you do. You just
Can
like
you-
scare yourself. You actually turn into a baby where you're like
Oh,
scaring
yeah.
yourself and then crying.
Yeah, you have to
Running
really
into
get
walls.
it. Yeah, you have to really get into it, man.
What age baby are we going? Under 1 year or like kind of be able to walk around?
Yeah, like like the stumbling around pre-toddler, like before you can fully walk, you know.
Your girlfriend.
you're still like really useless. you
Yeah,
know?
your girlfriend actually is with you as a stumbling toddler
Yeah.
pretty frequently already. About every weekend, your girlfriend is using you as a stumbling toddler watching out.
That's a very good point. We already lived this reality.
Yeah. Like, oh, I thought we were really on to something. I guess not.
Constantly trying to get the milk. And can you just have milk in your boobies?
Can you? You can.
Well, like, I mean, okay, is it just always there?
No.
No.
So I'm under the impression that it's just filled with milks, and then like they're just waiting for like
Yeah.
it doesn't spoil because it's constantly regenerating.
Sure.
Just get punched and it just pops. Milk balloon.
Those balloons don't pop; those are silicone implants.
I suppose if you fill the
it
silicone
fills
up with
good-
milk.
that could always be filled with milk.
Yeah, exactly.
Milk
Good point.
cone,
Milk cone.
Milk.
celiac milk. So it's not. So you're saying it's
Actually,
not always
heavy
in there?
cream.
Yeah, it's not always in there, man.
We need to get a lady in here so I can put some more cream in my coffee. I didn't put enough in there.
Yeah,
That's smart.
any ladies who are flush with milk currently want.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
call
anyone,
a girl in here who's
if anyone's
lousy
out
with
there
milk.
right now. Yeah. Are you lousy with milk?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah, lousy. Like if somebody's lousy with something, they
No, I
have
know
a
what you
lot
mean.
of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Does it, really?
Yeah, you've never heard that before?
No.
I don't like to bring things from the past too much, but once I heard lousy with whatever it was, I pretty much use that exclusively.
It's a great
Yeah, I guess
phrase.
when I use.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Infested.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah.
That's
Infested
the
with
second
milk.
one. Infested with lice. Infested with milk.
Lousy with
Infested with milk.
lousy
Milk infested.
I got a milk infestation at my house.
I called my wife.
I'm gonna need to pretend to be a baby.
with. So they want me to fix this problem. Baby, get in there.
I need to find 4 babies to help me drink this milk. I'm lousy
No, that's
with
all mine.
No, dude.
That's all.
You're not going to share any milk?
Dude, you can drink it. You're not a real baby. You can drink as much as 4 babies.
Oh, yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah. And if we get the milk from
Dude.
where we're saying,
Babies
I'm not
crush
sharing that.
milk, dude. imagine how much we could have. You know what I mean?
That's
Dude,
true.
I drank a quarter of a gallon of milk last night.
Do you drink milk like just normally like casually
Dude,
as a person?
Choco milk.
I haven't drank milk since like the early '90s.
Dude,
I don't even.
If you have a muffin and a glass of milk,
Yeah, some things are nice.
That's good.
Peanut butter and jelly and milk's also great.
yeah.
Anything that really like dries your mouth out, the milk is perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Or if it's like, I've always found Italian food, and if I drink milk, it has to be insanely ice cold. Like, I never order it from a restaurant because they always bring it out, and then by the time they bring it to me, it's like not as cold as I feel like it should be.
I'm totally with you. It better be so cold 'cause it's so gross otherwise.
Yeah.
I dig it. I like it. I like the taste of milk. I like it so much that I actually drink it and feel sick and still keep doing it.
Yeah.
I think I have like a lactose intolerance.
Dude, it always makes me feel sick. It has actually. I think back to my whole life. Every time I'd eat a bowl of cereal, I always felt like garbage.
Really?
Always. And I just still kept doing it.
I dump the milk out. Unless it's like when I was a little kid, it would be a sugary cereal.
Oh, I wouldn't
But
drink
like,
the milk.
no, I
Oh,
don't.
dude.
I still
Drinking the milk at the end of cereal is the best.
Disgusting.
No.
Grossest thing ever.
Actually,
for me.
you ever have that? Dude, I tried soy milk the other day.
I'm sorry.
Really good stuff.
It's awesome.
Mark, I didn't realize there was a couple of ladies.
Why were you drinking soy milk if you already got the milk in you, ladies? Soy milk. I drank soy milk for a long time.
Almond milk also rips.
Actually, I prefer almond milk over the soy. What does our podcast become? I prefer soy milk.
A couple
over.
soy boys.
Yeah, soy boys.
Soy boys.
Soy milk, I heard, is bad for you. Like, I don't know. There's like a insane amount of estrogen in it or something like that. That's just what I heard.
I'm trying to become.
I think you heard this from like a conservative.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna drink it, and the frogs are gonna turn gay.
Right.
No, but I think this is science. And then I started drinking almond milk, but then I was like, well,
I started to drink soy milk because I heard there was estrogen in it, and I'm just too hopped with testosterone. I'm such a man.
Sure.
That I was like,
It's like
there's
medicine. It's
estrogen
like
in it.
medicine.
Yeah,
for you.
exactly.
Yeah.
It calms you down.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm tired of being such a man, swinging axes all the time.
Yeah.
doing cool stuff.
Sucks, dude.
I was like, I need some estrogen.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, get soy milk, and I was like, okay.
And then he's baking muffins, eating the muffins, drinking the soy milk. It's like a really
Vicious cycle.
Vicious.
Changing my
cycle,
diaper.
dude. Yes, he's a baby. He's a baby girl.
I'm a baby.
you change
I'm a
your
baby
own-
man trying to become a baby girl.
Can you change your own diaper?
No, it's the latches.
Dude, that
I
actually,
just can't get them.
it,
Pull it tight, and it just won't.
it
Stay.
actually would be funny. I reference it's like, "Hey, baby, come here." I'm like, "Baby." I just come in the room just fully strapped, adult diapered, just stumbling in.
Oh man.
It's like you asked for it.
Yeah.
I thought this was.
you said you look too mad there. You asked for it. Now
this
I'm
is
a
what you
baby.
wanted.
You've called me baby for the last time without any repercussions. I'll show you, baby.
Yeah. Throw your binky at her.
But then it only goes like 5 inches because it's attached to the lanyard around
Oh,
your neck.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I lost my binky. No, you did it.
Hell
It's
yeah,
right
dude.
here. Yeah.
My way, I think you'd be a good baby.
I'd be a-
you
you
excellent
would.
You'd
baby.
be
You
a
got the
good
sounds,
baby.
dude. You got
Yeah,
the sounds. I think
Well,
I might have trouble committing to it, but I might have to just like maybe I'll have you on call and like I won't make the noises. You know what I mean? You'll like talk for me.
I'll be like, so, what you can see about this vehicle here is, oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, that's my buddy Josh.
Yeah. I'll have like a little thing on your watch. It'll just be like cry or like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vomit. You
hey,
know?
honey, you look pretty sexy tonight. You want to maybe, okay, I see where this goes. Hold on 1 second. That would work in both scenarios.
Yeah. It's like I'm having milk. I hope you were too, dog. Mark right now just synced up.
Yeah. You actually even have like different monitors on each other too.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, look at him. You start showing each other.
Baby
I'm
monitors.
watching Mark Wayne and his wife make love.
Well, I'm
on a
doing that
baby
already.
monitor?
It's just,
Well, I live stream it.
yeah. If you're not watching Mark Way and his wife You guys are missing out.
I'm missing out. Then
It's on his Facebook every day.
It's on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live, 6 o'clock
Yeah.
a.m. and p.m.
Yep. And then in between there, just selling cars, dude, making
Yeah.
deals.
All right, let me ask you this. Do
Sure.
you think
Yeah, I'd watch.
Yeah.
Yes, I do watch.
I already thought about it.
Yeah.
Like in detail.
I'd probably record it, then watch it again just to see like what I did right, what I did wrong.
Yeah, I
you
don't.
know?
Yeah.
I'm actually terrified of that because I think I already know that whatever I'm doing in there is pretty bad, and I don't need to like have like the verifiable evidence. I like to just like compartmentalize it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't need to think about
No,
it.
you have to be like every other guy that's like, I am great at
Yeah,
this.
just lie to yourself.
Dude, imagine seeing your own face.
Oh man, I can't imagine.
The camera would definitely be over my shoulder.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I'm not looking at me.
No,
at
I
all.
actually want POV on me. I want to see like my big strong body. All right. Well, anyway.
I always put a GoPro on. I put a GoPro on their head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're looking in the camera.
Just sweating, beat red, not making a sexy face at
No,
all.
and I actually even have a monitor right beside so I can see myself as I'm doing it too.
So you're constantly looking to the side like this, like, okay, this is working.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so think about this. Like, have you ever like tried to watch? Like, obviously, you had to like cut clips and stuff. Like watching yourself do stand up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's embarrassing and hard. Now imagine you're naked and you're on top of a lady. That's a
Doing stand up?
whispering sweet jokes into her ears. Just imagine like trying to watch that. I can't. That's crazy,
No,
dude.
yeah. Especially because you think as you're saying stuff that it's coming out well right away too, and you don't realize that you didn't quite get out a perfect word.
Yeah,
like, and you're like, I
absolutely.
sounded so
You're
dumb.
like, I suck at this.
Yeah,
I'm
so
terrible
there
at
would be
this.
like, I pumped when I should have unpumped.
Why was I pumping so hard? She didn't like it. She was being nice. Those were sympathy laughs.
She wasn't even really laughing at me for
You're
that.
getting the stand-up reaction to your lovemaking.
Like, oh, I got a good pop there.
Yeah, it's like that was actually your hip. You need to work out once.
It's like he could say that I'm on top of this joke.
Oh my! And when I was in college, we were outside on our one of our breaks, and then one of the kids was like, "You ever had sex so good that your hip pops back into place?" And I was like, "You're a virgin."
Yeah. Also, why was your hip out of place? Why you was
like,
walking around with a displaced hip?
What?
It's just
All
something
right.
that he heard his grandparents say at the
Yeah.
breakfast table
Like, oh, they're bags of sand. or
while they
something.
were drinking their milk.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Well, he was
you
drinking
pop-
the milk, and she was just kind of chilling.
Well, old people got to drink milk to get them bones back up.
Is that like all literally like wasn't that whole like thing that milk is actually good for you? That was like all like debunked. It was like some sort of like crazy like disinformation campaign, like the whole got milk thing. Wasn't it?
Well, I
literally-
heard something like that. I also heard that the gut milk thing had to do with like Epstein stuff.
Now that's what I've been sitting here.
That's a theory I can get behind.
Yeah, Blaze comes in. He's like, soy's pumps full of estrogen. Epstein did it. It's like,
Guess what, guys? Can't drink almond milk anymore because Puff Daddy said.
yeah, it's true, dude.
I'm drinking Diddy milk.
What about Diddy milk? No. For a second, I was going to say maybe not so bad. And then I was like, I bet Diddy milk does taste bad.
Yeah, I bet it tastes like it's altered with drugs.
Yeah. Well, then,
Well, yeah.
Not those kind of not good ones, like Bad Bunny drugs.
Hey, there's no such thing as bad publicity, no such thing as bad drugs, dude. Same thing.
yeah.
All drugs are good.
There's no
All
bad
drugs
drug
matter.
ever.
Yeah.
That'd be
about-
such a funny campaign
Yeah.
to start telling people
That's
that,
how-
like, every drug is great for you.
Is
Yeah.
it Venezuela? Venezuela, I think, legalized like all drugs.
Really?
So did Washington State.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
was
say.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington. I'm pretty sure you can do like
What-
everything.
Yeah.
What
they-
do-
It's at least
they
decriminalized.
decriminalized
What
stuff.
are we doing here?
It's a really good question, man. I think about that all the time.
All right, thanks everybody. See you guys later.
I heard
show.
I heard they also were like everything fell apart immediately.
Yeah, of course,
Because
dude.
right when they did, they're like, every drug is decriminalized, they started like that Chaz little area.
Yeah, it was
and everyone's
insane.
like, and they're like, why is no one protecting us in this area? Like, you just started your own bat village.
Bat Village.
That really was a bat village.
But if there was a Bat Village, then Batman would come and protect them.
No,
No,
he's
no.
also on a lot of drugs.
And he's on the other side of the country.
He was actually wearing a diaper in the corner of Chaz.
So strung out, dude.
Yeah.
Strung out in a diaper.
Alfred, get me my bat needle.
I need my bat tie off.
Yeah. The bat hose.
There's just a bunch of women just coming around, and some dudes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Bat
really.
hose.
It was a free. Oh, that kind of
Yeah, what were you thinking? Yeah.
that you tie off with a hose.
Oh,
They always use like a hose thing to tie off.
gotcha.
Well, hose. I don't think that's the. I mean, it is a hose, but like I think it's like a rubber. It is a hose, so I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, but when I think of
It's
it,
not
it's
like a garden hose.
right? Like that's what people think of when
Right.
they think of hose.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not me.
I
Not
thought-
me and Mark Way. We
Yeah.
had a different.
Well,
we were thinking of the garden
yeah,
tool.
yeah.
I respect. I respect women. All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
do we.
so do we. We were talking about like things that you
Oh, like a
dip
backhoe.
tomatoes.
Sure.
Yeah. Did you say
Now that's
I'm not gonna do it.
disrespectful.
he said backhoe just in case? And
Yeah. Everyone knows what a backhoe is. Mm-hmm. It's a big piece of machinery. Yeah.
Ding.
That sounds like just something that like a farmer would call someone.
Perhaps.
Dirty dude, boot
No.
licking backhoe.
Though farmers tend to be pretty like wholesome people.
They tend to be, but they're also.
Yeah. But what about the
sometimes they go
ranchers?
unchecked.
Oh, I'm not talking about ranchers. Those guys are dirty dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
You don't want a rancher. You don't want a rancher as a neighbor
No.
No.
dude.
3 miles away.
No.
No,
dude.
unless they're making you ranch to put on your dressing.
Yeah.
I mean, to put on your
Salad.
salad.
We had an argument about ranch dressing at my work a while ago.
Why?
Because it wasn't an argument, but yeah, it was.
Did it get heated?
Not really.
That's so heated he started acting like a baby.
Yeah, started. So I was like, I'm pretty sure ranch, because they were like, all the big condiments that have been around forever, like ranch and Italian. And I was like, actually, I'm pretty sure ranch was invented in like maybe the 70s.
I'm with you on that.
And then he was like, no way, dude. And then I was like, I don't think that salad dressings as a whole have been around for a long time.
I agree with you.
I don't
Yeah.
remember how long salad dressings as a whole, but ranch was like, actually, I think I was wrong because it was like 1968 or something like that.
Sure.
And I was
Back-
like, man, shut up.
1954.
Right.
54?
And did you know that like
wow. Look at him.
But
just,
also-
look at him just
but
fact checking you,
But
dude.
also,
I was just checking.
it was invented, but it was kept on like this one ranch.
Literally on the Hidden Valley Ranch.
Right, for like
I
years.
thought that it was called ranch. I was like, why'd they call it ranch? And then it was like, oh, because it started in the Hidden
Yeah.
Valley Ranch. I thought that they like made a ranch dressing and then they made Hidden Valley Ranch as a thing later, but
No.
that's opposite.
No.
I think Hidden Valley, didn't they keep it to themselves for 10 years or so?
They opened a steakhouse there that became popular for the salad dressing.
That's dope.
That is kind of weird.
Well, then this other one says that, oh, yeah, this is a plumber turned cowboy who made it.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Dude, he was just searching around in those drain pipes, and he's
Yeah.
like, this doesn't taste too bad.
I have the perfect mix of mayonnaise and herbs and spices that somebody somehow flushed down the toilet, and it landed in my gullet. No, not
Yeah.
in my gullet.
How many times do you think plumbers get stuff in their mouths?
Oh man,
Often enough.
I don't know. I hope it doesn't ever happen.
I wonder how often that they're just kind of like, this isn't too bad.
I think it's more industrial.
More importantly, of those scenarios, how many of them enjoy it?
Only 10% of them actually don't enjoy the taste.
They
Yeah.
actually like continually go under people's. What are those things that are under sinks that you like hit the
Pipes.
that like grinds
Garbage
everything
disposal.
up? Garbage disposals.
There you go.
How many times do you think that they just go in and take a little goo from the garbage disposal, being like, wonder if I got a new Hidden Valley Ranch?
Oh man, that's
My-
true.
I'm considering like replacing my garbage disposal, not because anything was wrong with it, but because it's like, I don't know, 10 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? That's probably disgusting.
It is weird. Like, Are you supposed to put?
Yeah, you dump some stuff down in there and clean it up.
Yeah, I
Like
don't
some
know.
like PineSol or whatever.
PineSol.
Yeah, dude.
You can
That's the power of PineSol, baby.
You can put
For real,
you
though.
can put PineSol in there.
Actually, Scooby Doo's the new PineSol.
You're gonna put a dog in there?
No, Scooby Doo's starting to do the voice of the PineSol now. From now on,
Ruh-roh Raggy?
Restauraro Reinroll. Actually, Velma. I should say Velma. Velma now is the PineSol lady.
Velma's in, dude.
Velma?
Yeah.
What does Velma sound like?
Well, I don't know anymore. It sounds,
Yeah.
sounds like Mindy Kaling, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Or
I don't
whatever
know.
the lady that says the PineSol stuff.
Yeah, or you know.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's like she's like easily recognizable, but nobody knows her name.
Yeah, I only know her from saying that's the power of PineSol, baby.
She was like, I wouldn't say on a sitcom or something.
No,
but
I think
she was like
she
an
just had-
actress and then became the PineSol lady somehow.
And had the best run of commercials ever.
I actually don't even know this reference, but I believe
Really?
I believe
The power
you
of
guys.
PineSol?
I believe
oh,
you
man.
guys.
I exclusively used PineSol for years because of this lady, and now I don't even clean because she's not even
Oh, she's not around anymore.
Yeah, she's not-
Is she not with us?
not here, not now.
Well, I know that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if she's still alive. I bet you she is.
You're the only black lady in the studio right now.
Did you just play the clip?
Yeah, we got it.
Cleaner can make 14 buckets of cleaning power. Hey,
That's
then
what,
guess how many
that's what I'm
buckets
saying.
of
PineSol
power
rips.
Lysol can make? Only 5. So to get the same cleaning power in this
Oh,
one
yeah, she
PineSol,
rips, dude.
you'd have to buy 1, 2, 3 bottles of Lemon Breeze Lysol. I don't know about you, but I'm not made of money, honey.
No way.
Make the right choice.
Damn right, dude.
Choose the power of PineSol. The smell of clean.
Yeah, she rips.
Oh,
If this
she didn't say it how she usually does, though. There she was just like, that's the power of PineSol.
Yeah, that sounded like a honestly, that sounded like a radio read.
Yeah, and that was like a high-class commercial.
Yeah.
They look great.
The one that
That's
I
what I'm
was-
saying. Dump PineSol down there, dog.
All right.
She's telling you how strong it is, dude.
I got actually. I think they're little. They almost look like lemon heads. They're little yellow pellets, and they're supposed
You
to.
just drop those down in
You're
there.
supposed to, and then
Yeah.
grind those up, and it's like I don't know, lemony disinfectant something.
So when I was in my first apartment, like post freshman year of college, our like it smelled so, like
Yeah.
I was literally just 5 guys. One of the guys living in a closet, dude. Like it was such a disgusting apartment. I loved it, but
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
but so
Just
anyway,
as
so,
many fries around that house as are in Five Guys.
for real, and for real, and
the burgers were grosser though. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
absolutely. And so we had a garbage disposal, right? And obviously, it just like stopped working one day. And we're like, well, we must have just broke it, I guess. And so a maintenance guy had to come out, and he was down like digging into this. And dude, our entire kitchen, our entire dining room attached to the kitchen just reeked for like months, dude. and then the guy, so literally is down there digging around, like literally in the sludge. And he's just like a maintenance guy. I don't think he's like an actual plumber or anything. He's just like trying to figure
Yeah.
it out, you know?
Yeah.
He's just a gold mark maintenance guy, you know? Probably has no idea what he's doing.
It was Simon Says.
God bless him. God bless him. And then he goes under our sink and someone had just turned the button off. So he'd just been digging around in this sludge for no reason. And he just flicked it on and just worked. And then everything just went down. It was literally just an on and off
So all you
switch.
guys were doing is just tossing stuff
Yeah.
down the garbage disposal?
Yeah, man. I felt so bad for that guy. We were all like, when you're like 19, 20, you don't really have a whole lot of empathy for people. You're like, oh, great. But we all actually felt bad for that guy.
Yeah,
We're like,
like,
wow,
oh.
we really suck, man. That's horrendous what we did to that guy.
You're trying to figure out who turned it off. And then
Yeah, it's like who did? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, someone was on something and just digging around under the sink.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even know why that would have occurred. Or someone came over and knew that was a possibility and they were messing with us or something. But like, it makes no sense that occurred, you know?
Oh, I get. Yes, man.
But I
would
felt
not.
so bad for that guy, dude.
We don't have an on-off switch. I've actually, in an effort to, I don't know, save money or something. It was kind of ridiculous. Well, I mean, it's like $120 for a new garbage disposal.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Should be $2. Look at this economy.
Yeah, in this economy. No, this was like 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
But I took my
Well,
garbage.
still Biden, though. Makes sense.
Yep. I took my garbage disposal out because it was like not working, and I was like, I don't know what the problem is, and I ended up like replacing parts and doing. I spent literally I spent $60 fixing my garbage disposal, and for another $60 I could have got one that was more powerful and brand new.
Yeah.
You know,
You
so
should
I
have
was
done
like,
that.
You're absolutely right.
That
But
one
I
you
was
can
like,
multi-use as a toilet too, I heard.
Yeah, I heard
No,
that.
you can't.
And a bidet.
Yeah, I
No,
heard,
you don't want that water
I heard
spraying
you were,
back up at
I heard you were sticking your big old butt over the sink, dude, using that thing. That's
What do you mean?
That's
What
what
do
I
you
heard.
heard? You saw it.
Yeah, the cameras, dude.
You've seen it.
You live stream that every morning, dude.
My constitution's
You're like,
in
oh
the
yeah.
morning.
You're like, I'm crushing a cup of Joe here. You guys know what's coming. About to hit the kitchen sink, dude.
Hey fans, crushing my Joe.
The alarm clock goes off.
Yeah,
and
like
the-
on OnlyFans. Hi guys, having the morning. You know what that means in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Or
I'm just
like
waiting for more people to log on and subscribe.
Yeah, just watching, or it's like a TikTok person that it's like, I woke up today. Here is my Joe. You
Yeah.
know what comes next.
Yeah, the AI, the AI guy.
Yeah.
I woke up with a. No, that's Batman. I can only do Batman.
Yeah, I was
Joe
gonna say, I
Biden.
don't know.
I'm trying to think of that dude that's like,
I love how every week we just have not been hearing from Joe Biden more, and your Joe Biden impression gets worse weekly.
because I don't have any references anymore.
I know.
I
We-
don't know how Joe. This is my Joe Biden. Joe Biden speaks like this, right?
You're like, praise the Lord, it's Joe Biden.
Hallelujah, Kamala Harris.
Dude.
That's my best Joe
Oh, man.
Biden.
Honestly, as far as I know, that's what Joe Biden sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be dead. He could be Joe Biden. Could be AI.
He abandoned our country in our time of need, dude.
That
He's
is
a
really
hero.
like
Kind of a
honestly.
hero.
It is kind of weird that he is just gone.
Yeah, they're like, you're not really the president. It's like, just
wa-
stay.
It was
Right.
funny being like, you're actually not mentally fit, but we'll let you hold this one out till the end.
And then just 4 months later, they're like, all right, you're not running, and also you can't be seen.
Yeah.
Like, not only are you not going to be the president again, you're like, you shouldn't, whatever, something physically ailing you. It's got to be
Actually,
rough.
the only time we saw him, I don't even know what they were at, but Trump and Obama were talking just like this past week, and they said that they
Both laughing at
they-
Joe Biden.
Well, what did I say? Oh, I said Trump and Obama.
Yeah.
No, Biden.
I was like, that's crazy. Those
Yeah,
guys
like,
are hanging
they
out.
were hanging
They're
out.
just
That's dope, though.
giving each other little nudges on the shoulders, like. Actually, I want to hang out with George Bush. George Bush would be
Oh,
the
of
man.
course,
George
of course.
Junior.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
have you ever seen this
GWB?
video of George Bush?
Which one
It's-
haven't I watched?
There's a video of him leaving a party, and he is blitzed. I mean, I think he's high on coke, drunk, a bunch of
Amazing.
stuff. He looks
Oh, he
like
said that he used to do coke.
used to.
Obama did too.
Oh yeah.
All the best ones did.
All
Yeah.
the best ones did. He's walking out of the party like he's a good American. He's the best guy, and he just keeps rubbing his nose. He's just like, yeah, but it's honestly, when I saw that video, I was like, you know what? I used to not like you, but you seem pretty cool.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
After he got out of office, it was like he seems like just chill. He's slipping Michelle Obama some candy and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but yeah, they said that there was a lip reader. That's one of those dumb things. But Obama was talking to Biden. I don't know where they were at. There's a video of them, and they're like, "Yep, we hired a lip reader," and he's saying, Biden's saying, "I'm better than Kamala, right?" And he's like, "Yes, you are." And they're like, "See what he's saying?" I'm like, "You hired a lip reader. This isn't what they're actually saying."
And he hired the guys from Bad Lip Reading.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he was talking to Obama and he
It was
said this?
Obama and Biden. Here, I'll bring it up.
And he said, I'm better than Kamala, right? First of all, there's no way that is.
I know, that's the most ridiculous
Why would he
thing.
be saying that?
He can't even remember her name.
Because right now he's mad that.
I don't
that
think
she's
he's
not-
mad. I bet he's in
Oh, I think he's mad. I think they said that George Clooney talked to him, and then
Why
it's
is George Clooney
dude, this
talking
is
to
what's
him?
going all around.
Speaking of which, best Batman ever, George Clooney. Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah,
From The Flash,
yeah.
right at the
The
very
Flash. No, the George.
end. George
That was the best moment of dead air of all time.
George, we're just staring at each other like, George
Oh no,
Clooney,
this
George
is what
Clooney
they
was
said.
in The Flash.
This is the New York Post.
So
And
George Clooney is dictating for Joe Biden now?
I think that's been the thing that they said that George Clooney talks to Obama. talk to Biden.
But why? Why is George Clooney talking to?
I don't know. He's one of those go vote people. And then all of a sudden he was like,
okay.
He's one of those people who votes.
Right, which is lame. Don't
He
do
was
that.
on Roe.
you know who else told people to vote? P. Diddy.
True that. He did the Rock the Vote campaign way back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So he's not all bad.
No, this is what
yes,
they said.
I mean, yeah. He
This
was
is-
influencing
Hey,
children to to
this
go
is
to
it.
a special box where they could.
Oh, at Ethel Kennedy's funeral, they were hanging out, and this is like when you look at what it says, it
hanging
goes.
out.
Obama says, "No, that's not on us," and then he says something else, and then Biden goes, "But come on, she's not as strong as me, right?" And he goes, "No, she's not as strong as you."
That cannot be what. I mean, it's really funny.
I know it's a hilarious thing. I'm not saying this is what they were saying. I'm saying this is actually news. This is in the New York
I know,
Post right
it's
now.
unbelievable.
No.
It's unbelievable.
That's the New York Post.
Well,
That's
right.
not necessarily news.
Right, that's like supposed to be kind of doing this kind of stuff, but that is very, very funny.
yeah, I know. It says they hired a lip reader to decipher what they were talking about, and then I know that's true. We have time. I don't know. Dude, it's so ridiculous because there's just ... and then saying something else.
Yeah, it's like we think this is what was going on.
And then everyone on the other side is just taking it and running with it. They're like, "That's right, Obama said that."
Right, I was gonna say they're taking it as like a on endorsement or
Exactly.
something. Yeah, it's like if he thinks Biden's better than her, man, how bad must she be?
It's also like
So
Biden
funny,
probably
dude.
is like,
So funny.
Not as strong as me. She's not as strong as me. He's like, no, Joe, she's not as strong as.
Yeah.
Like, she probably did say those exact things, but he's saying it to it like it's a kid who's
Yeah.
like, I'm
Right.
as strong as you are.
Yeah, Obama's probably has sympathy for a man who's mentally declined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Biden's like, my mom could beat up Kamala.
Right, exactly.
It's like, ow, my shoulder. Ow, you're tapping my shoulder. It hurts. You're tapping me on my shoulder.
Yeah.
My Kamala shoulder.
You got your Michael Jackson Biden going again.
I'm Michael Biden.
And then he just actually like. Then Michael Biden actually like does this and
Yeah.
turns around real crazy.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
he just smooth criminals out there.
Yeah, he's like I'm fine. I could still be president. Just does that.
As long as I'm
president.
singing.
I could be president. You could watch me do my moonwalk. It would be fine to do all kinds of with Kamala as the children. I would be the president of the United States. Yeah.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
I would
It's
vote
like,
for Michael Biden.
Armstrong was on the moon. He moonwalked too.
That would be a sick.
Yeah.
That'd be like a sick presidential demonstration because every so often, like a guy, like they thought like Ronald Reagan was down and out before he took, and he like had like that one liner in that speech. It was like, oh, he still got it, dude. He's crushing it.
Yeah.
And he like won the presidency because of this
Win
one thing
for
he
the
said.
Gipper.
Was that what it was? It was something. Something happened in a debate where like he like had like this like one liner or something, and everyone's like, "Oh, Ronnie
Ron.
still got it. We're fine." And then he like won because of
Yeah.
that. So this could be like that moment for Biden where he goes on stage with the hat, doing the leg up, the whole pose and everything, like just like drills a Michael Jackson routine, and it's like, dude, he's fine. He's fine.
Actually, Biden dressing up
Let's
with
stay in the Ukraine, and he's fine.
ship him to the Ukraine.
He should be leading the forces in the Ukraine.
Yeah, dressed like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Full red sparkly shirt.
Yeah.
One glove,
Yeah.
top hat.
He just needs to be in character. If he's in character, he has plenty of energy. It's just.
They should start making more like old school 8-bit NES games about topical things. You know how they had an NES game just for like
For
everything.
Every bad movie that came out had a game.
Yeah, exactly. If they just because they had Michael Jackson
Mm-hmm.
NES game, if they had just a Biden 8-bit NES game,
Be sick.
yeah. We need to get we need to
just
we-
constantly be going across the screen to the right, but nothing would happen.
yeah, and then every once in a while you got to turn and look around.
Yeah, and you fall down. It's like, oh no, there's stairs, Joe.
You win the game if you make it down the airplane steps successfully.
You found Hunter's laptop. 1 million extra points. You got it before the feds.
Whose cocaine is that on the floor? You saved the country.
It's like, Hunter, you're lucky I got this before you, but I'm not giving it back.
Every time you complete the level, Kamal's in there. It's like, we did it, Joe. We did it. You walked 100 yards, buddy.
Jill
man.
grabs him.
Oh, I just somebody. Well, I forget where I found this out, but Jill Biden apparently was like the nanny.
Oh yeah, this is all.
We actually told you that on
Yeah,
this show.
okay, never mind. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, this seems oddly familiar.
Yeah,
She
there's
was
all
the
sorts
nanny.
of. Well, dude, beautiful woman, Jill
Dude,
Biden.
name
you
a
know,
politician who's not gonna sleep with their nanny.
they're gonna do it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, never mind.
Just the one that's most famous. Yeah. Well, how about Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know?
Not Jesse the Body Ventura.
It's like, Mr. Bill Clinton wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
No, Bill was the most faithful man on
dude.
record.
Yep, he was the
Bill,
best.
when you were talking about Ronald Reagan doing one-liners, Bill Clinton won a presidency based on wearing sunglasses, playing the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's
super amazing.
An
Exactly.
important presidential
It was
moment.
Yeah.
that
the
Joe
best
Biden
moment.
should try to have something like that. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not down and out, buddy.
Yeah, only he should dance to like Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal
Okay,
and not
that would be so insane. He's actually dressed as the lead singer of Alien Ant Farm.
Joe Biden gets it so wrong that he thinks that Alien Ant Farm is Michael Jackson because they redid that song.
Oh,
Have you guys
man.
heard the song? It goes like.
It goes.
So actually,
Oh, it came in through the window. It was struck down. It's actually
the lyrics actually, none of it makes any sense.
I've been hit by a smooth criminal.
It's actually just Pelosi's husband.
Just describing him getting hit in the head with a hammer.
Oh man. Ah, dang.
That was Pelosi's husband. Right?
Oh yeah.
Well, somebody's husband sometime.
Yeah, somebody's
Somebody's husband got hit in the head with a hammer at some point.
Somebody did it. It's funny. So when you were doing that version of Smooth Criminal, you were just doing with your mouth. That's literally that Michael Jackson game, Moonwalker. It's Smooth Criminal, just 8-bit Smooth Criminal going on in the background the entire time. It sounds almost exactly like that.
Dude, that game Moonwalker, the only game I don't have, like, well, I grew up with Michael Jackson as a, like an icon, right? Like,
Yeah,
well,
as an
I'm a little bit-
icon. So did Macaulay Culkin.
I would say a lot of people grew up with him. Sadly.
I
Sadly.
never got to go to another.
Yeah,
I never got to.
he didn't shape you necessarily.
You're like,
yeah,
he
yeah.
took me everywhere else but Neverland.
Yeah,
that
it
was the
was
one
so
place
bad.
I was trying to get to.
Well, like when Dave Chappelle makes that joke about like you didn't meet, like that kid doesn't want to meet Michael Jackson. He doesn't remember Thriller. Like I was a little kid when that came out. It was like the big, like you can't imagine if there's nothing that I've ever seen, and I mean I was a child, but I've never seen anything as big as Michael Jackson's Thriller release. Like it was the best record for like 3 years in a row. Nobody could touch it.
When I was a kid,
Michael
I never
Jackson.
saw something bigger than Michael Jackson's. I was wondering what was coming next.
I
And
never
it
saw
wasn't
that.
Michael Jackson.
I never saw, his Neverland Ranch.
Right.
regions,
Oh, his,
Yes.
But like
his Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yeah, his never region.
his Never regions.
Yeah.
But like it was such an
Never.
iconic. Never.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Dude, Neverland Ranch was selling for like not that much.
right? Because I mean, it's like there's like children's souls there.
Yeah,
It's
who
like,
wants to like?
Yeah, it's rough, dude.
Who's gonna buy Epstein Island,
Dude, that did sell, and it wasn't
Yeah.
that much.
That's
No,
what
exactly.
I made that
That's
joke
why I
last
was like,
week.
But
Yeah,
that's the thing. You don't want to like. There's bad like. Yeah, like even if you're not a spiritual guy, you have to be like, man, a lot of real dark stuff happened here, and that's kind of rough and weird.
I would want that island.
Well, the people.
I want that. I would, man. It's an island, and it's
Dude,
probably
they had a
tricked
bunch
out.
of. Yeah, that is.
I
tricked
bet
out.
it's
And I don't
very
think
sick.
people. Yeah. People didn't die there. The souls aren't trapped there because they didn't die there.
They-
Well, do we
that's
know
so-
that though?
No, we just know other stuff happened.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but then like, okay, somebody didn't hear the news, and they just show up with a boatload of kids, and they're like, "Hey, I brought the." Where's everybody?
It turns,
Yeah.
it turns like a church camp.
Yeah.
It's just you in flip flops drinking a martini.
But
and
you
you're
also
like,
you never hear.
What are you doing, man?
Stuff isn't haunted because people don't die there. Stuff's only haunted in places where people get like died.
No, I hear
Get
you.
unalived.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I still.
So like, there's probably a little bad juju, but you do a couple blessings on. Bring a priest.
but how can you be certain no one died there?
You bring 2 priests.
You make double sure.
Yeah. The power of Christ.
I bring a-
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And, if you bring a priest there, I'm sure all the kids will be fine. It'll be great. Good call. 2 priests? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Those guys won't be doing any damage.
Yep.
There's not kids. They released them. They like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like the Sonic the Hedgehog at the end of the level. At the end of Epstein Island.
They come bounding out all happy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
You drop a couple rings before you get there. You're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Hey kids, pick those up.
I'm sure that was said a lot too.
Yeah, that's the ending level of the Joe Biden game. Actually, you just jump on it, and you get to Epstein's Island. You can see it in the background. You see like the temple, and you jump on. The kids are freed.
They're running out like what's that movie?
But Joe's a true liberal. He's like, no, come back here, kids. Stay here. He's upset that they're free.
You can't. He's
Oh,
free to do
boy.
whatever he wants.
Good stuff.
It is.
We talk about Epstein Island.
We started with
Yeah.
changing our own
Yeah.
diapers.
This one.
Well, we maintained children throughout the whole because we're talking about
we have,
milk.
we have a very childlike spirit on this show.
Yeah. Yeah, childlike spirit with
Just a few cherubic boys hanging out.
yeah.
Cherubic, nice. Cherubic's cube.
Cherubid stuttered.
Oh, there we go.
Cherubin sandwich
Cherubin.
with angry Germans or sauerkraut.
Man, that was one of the best jokes when you were a kid. If you grew up German, when they're like, "What do you call an angry German? A sauerkraut."
That's
And
good
you're like,
stuff.
"Oh, Dad, you're the best."
Oh, can you even say that anymore?
I
You
think
call a German a crap.
I don't think you're supposed to, but it's also like I think like you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
one of
know.
those that they don't care about.
I would think not.
People aren't like, "Don't talk bad about Germans." They're like,
Yeah, in fact,
Unless you're Germans.
yeah,
they're
but
like
I think they-
Lederhosen.
I was gonna say I think Germany has done enough in their past where I don't think they really have like they don't really get to defend themselves.
Yeah,
yet.
they got
Well, I
another
heard-
100 years before
Let's
you.
get like a full 100 years removed from some
Couple
of that.
generations.
Yeah,
go by.
let's.
I
yeah.
heard that if you bring up like the Nazis or whatever in Germany, then everybody's like, "Hey, shut up."
I heard some of them are like, "There's nothing happened between 1936 and 1945."
It's just not in
Yeah,
their
they
history
blocked
books
it out.
at all. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're like those huge camps. Those were
Those are concentration camps so that
Yeah.
kids could learn how to
Sure.
study.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I feel like you can make fun of Germans
Yeah.
because of all that.
Hey,
Because of all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it started. 110 years ago, everybody was making fun of Germans and they were like, "Okay, we'll show you."
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's how history repeats
you just can't
itself.
make fun of their art
Yes.
because then you know.
If you
what
meet
happens.
a German artist, be like, "That's brilliant, man. Put it up on your
Yeah.
fridge or whatever he needs."
Oh, because of Hitler.
That's why everyone.
You're like, "Wait a minute, are you guys talking about Hitler right now?"
That's why
Didn't
like
he
that.
pay German shepherds or something like that?
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
No, that's all. Is that? I think that's an episode of.
No,
Always
but I think
Sunny.
he actually did.
Okay.
Yeah.
He painted people who were shepherds. So dumb.
You mean a guy with like the big stick?
Yeah, it was leading
Yeah.
people to an island.
Hitler was on the Epstein Islands, dude.
Maybe that's
Epstein.
where.
Is he
maybe-
Jewish?
Maybe. Hey, was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's anywhere.
Yeah, all right.
Anytime is ever to end.
Yeah, that's perfect, I think.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have fun dressing up like stuff this weekend, very Halloweenish episode.
Yeah, we probably could have talked about some topical stuff there, but
Well, this
whatever.
is about the best that we could do.
Are we? Oh yeah, that's next weekend.
No, this
Not-
weekend.
This weekend. dog.
What's this weekend?
This
This is
weekend.
Halloween. I mean, it's not technically Halloween because Halloween's on what, like Monday or something.
Yeah.
But this is the weekend where you celebrate. You know,
That's what I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
upcoming weekend. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
I
a
get
pub
that.
crawl on Saturday.
I'm going to Minneapolis and then Vegas for a week.
oh,
I'm actually gonna be in Vegas on Halloween.
Scary. That's
nice.
scary.
Wait, are you going to be here on Friday?
Yes.
Okay, because we got a show in
I know.
Castleton.
I understand. I understand why you're asking
All
that.
three of us will be on that show, right? Mark
That's
Way,
right.
are you
That's
still
right.
on that?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
I'm
Yeah.
there. I'll be there.
All
I'll be
three
there.
of us. I don't know. Is Chase going to be on?
I
We'll
don't know.
figure
He
it
was being a punk about it, but
Okay.
I think he's gonna do it.
out. Okay, well, it's for sure me, Josh, Mark Way. I don't
The
know. I'm having a brain
devil.
fart. But those are the people you really got to know.
Yeah.
We got a few of us. Oh, Nate Rowe.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Are we
There'll actually be like 7 of us all doing like 10 to 15 minutes. Pretty much
Yeah.
be a showcase in Castleton at the Veterans Club.
Ooh.
Doors open.
Or if you're from Castleton, you just call it the Vets Club. That's
The
okay.
Vets Club, yep.
Vets
but
Club?
it's not veterinarians.
No, it's
Yes.
it's
Yeah. So
Brave
Vets
men
Club.
and women.
Doors open at 7:30. $10 entrance fee. Come listen to us tell jokes.
yeah, it'll be great, man.
Yeah.
It will be fun.
I'll show you where the house I grew up in.
We're actually all going to that house afterwards.
Yeah,
We're going to party down.
I'm gonna introduce the new family to me.
The people that live there are going to be like, hey, I used to live here, so
One of those weirdos.
Hey.
I got to
hey.
take...
Milk, milk.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
We got a special open mic this Wednesday, too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
yeah.
the Halloween version of the
Yeah,
open mic?
Halloween up mic.
We got a themed version. Halloween.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Hollowike.
Yep. Okay, bye
Yep.
guys.
See ya.
Aloha. Hollow Ike. Oh. That was a good